let's talk about what Green Shaman is. From what I could tell, I haven't really seen many other people do this. There are set builds now because of this little ring they released in Season 3 called Legends Entwined. And what this does, as you can read here, is this counts as a part of every equipped green item set. So if a set requires 2 items to activate its set bonus, you just need one of those actual items and then this ring, and so on and so forth. And so we've got Ferribors, we've got Shattered Lance, we've got Boardmans, we've got Halvars, all loaded up to have us have 4 sets at once, which normally is pretty much impossible, or at the very least very difficult. In fact, it's actually literally impossible if you count the fact that I'm using 2 different relics at once, technically. So this ring is amazing. This is the only time I've ever unironically used set items. And that being said, it's not perfect. We're very totem focused. That's part of the reason this build even works, is there's a lot of sets dedicated to a shaman slash totem spellcaster build. So between the reforged items as well, kind of helping buff our stuff up, the only thing we're really looking for right now is maybe a better amulet, and possibly we definitely need a better body armor. So that's what we're going to be on the hunt for today. I'm already level 80, so we're not going to be doing much leveling, or we don't need to do much leveling. It will help, obviously, but the focus today is more on the item hunt more than the experience gained. So let's get going. Oh, I guess before we really begin here, well, let me get to. I don't even remember what. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I think we were on Spirits of Fire. If that's the case, let me go switch my blessings really quick.
Greetings.
I'm pretty sure. Is there not? Oh, is 45 health really the base? I could have swore there was higher amount there. Businesses, endurance threshold. I'm kind of considering armor instead. How much armor do we get? 2%? I think I'll stick with the endurance threshold. Okay, let's go to Spirits of Fire. And I'm gonna go over the skills really briefly here. Double check some stuff. Okay. So green set shaman. I want to note this is probably the highest I've ever gotten a skill level, to 35 on our summon thorn totem. So kind of ridiculous. I could probably pull if I can find a plus avalanche thrown onto a set item. I could probably get avalanche up to 36 even. So this build kind of goes all over the place. But yeah, thorn totem, really just to give our general, just give us a basic totem to throw out there. I'm not going to be pressing the button much because I do have an idol that allows us to just get thorn totems just by hitting stuff. So don't have to worry about actually summoning them, which is really nice. Plus they give us mana when they go away via this node here. I'm not maxing it out though. We don't need that much mana. This build is mana intensive, but it's not to the point where I'm feeling like I'm starving for it. Fury Leap, because it's a movement skill and it's heals. It gives everything frenzy. I mean, it's a solid skill. I don't really have much to go off of other than just wanting to give everything frenzy, spell damage, and a free cleanse. So Tempest Strike is our main melee skill when we're not summoning totems or avalanches, which we'll get to. The main thing here is that it is once again giving our totem spell damage. That's what we want to see. Not to mention a nice little bonus for the Storm Totem, which is it'll cast Thunder Tempest for us. Storm Totem, our other major totem, has insane cast speed. It's going to be just blowing everything up around it. This is, which I forgot to mention, this is mainly a cold focus build. but it also has a decent amount of lightning damage and a tiny bit of physical. So if you happen to see anything that enhances physical or lightning, don't worry about it, it helps. Lots of frostbite, just everything I can give except for, I guess, chill chance, because we kind of applied chill in other ways. And then we have Thunder Totem, because we're summoning so many Thorn Totems. It's pretty easy for the Storm Totem, when we summon it, to just eat the Thorn Totems we got for free off of that idle affix. So, and then finally, Avalanche gets more damage when there is a Storm Totem around it, and when a totem is around in general. We're not channeling it, we're just kind of like firing and forgetting, because it lasts for so long. Everything that increases area, damage, crit strike chance, large boulders, we're all about just direct half physical, half cold damage off of this. Now, technically, I could go all cold, and I've been debating it, but it does enough damage as it is that I'm not bothered to see if it's going to squeeze out more damage, honestly. So, yeah, that's the skill build. So, yeah, let's demonstrate how this is going to go. And I think, in honor of Green Shaman, we'll start with a Echo node that's giving us a set item. So, yeah. Cool. And for any of the last Epoch heads in the chat or afterwards in the comments on the VOD upload later, let me know if you have any questions about it. I will try to answer the best I can. It's not that complicated, but you do want to pay attention. Oh god, yeah, fire damage does a lot to me. This build does have some survivability issues. If you need questions like what kind of sets I'm using and what I could swap out, please let me know. I haven't even summoned, like, a Storm Totem yet. Once the Storm Totem's out, that's when things get really nuts. I'm not even gonna bother looking at class idols, we don't need to. Yeah, just smacking stuff in between the occasional avalanche and remembering to summon our totems. Again, if we really need to murder something faster, we just spam Avalanche for a second. It does drain our mana quite a bit, but we get it back generally. Attunement is insane. This build is also very laggy. My frame rate is going to drop like crazy whenever there is a Storm Totem out, or if I'm spamming Avalanche. There's just so many projectiles on the screen at once. My PC is just begging for mercy when that happens. Not to mention while streaming and recording. Okay, finally got the ambush. Go ahead and spam. And there it goes. I think if I could solve the survivability issue, I'm pretty sure you could take this build to maybe Corruption 250, maybe even 300, if you can handle the survivability issues. Which, I mean, I'm trying. It's interesting because we do have max resistances. Our armor is not terrible, 39%, but as you can see there, I'm getting just chunked by pyromancers. So, at this point, I'm not sure what I can do to kind of help with us getting chunked all the time. I think part of the issue is we don't have any crit strike avoidance, I think. I mean, that would be the obvious answer as to why we're getting, you know, chunked for damage, but I'll have to take a look when I'm in the safety of the hub area, but I want to make sure we aren't missing anything in this Woven Echo. Yes, more attunement, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, this build has been very fun as far as like the interesting item puzzle you have to figure out. So, thanks Thanks to 11th Hour Games for bringing back a very popular D3 ring. Again, probably one of the only times I've ever used set items unironically. Not to say all the sets are bad. There are good sets, but the problem is that they're usually a stepping stone to the better stuff. They're usually just, you know, even the reforged ones, they're good, but only either in hyper-specific scenarios or if they're key to the build working. Like, for example, if you want to do Lightning Meteor, you have to use Villetarias. You don't have a choice there. Because it's the only way to convert Meteor to Lightning. But yeah, because we have 4 sets going, that of course means that we are getting 4 skill points from the Legends Entwined ring, so it is all uphill. Or upside, rather, sorry. And as I kind of mentioned at the start, this will likely be one of the last Epoch streams for Season 3. Other games are coming out. There's other things I want to play, both off and on stream. And Season 4, you know, Season 4 isn't too far off. It should be right around the corner. We've been getting teasers for it. Chances are, I believe the timing is supposed to place us around late December. Like probably right before Christmas, I'd assume, is when the next season's coming out. So, unlike this season, I'm hoping to stream a lot earlier in the season. So people can actually, you know, have more of an idea how the season's going a lot sooner rather than me waiting a couple months for Season 3. If anything, I feel like I should give my general thoughts about Season 3 at this point, and it just basically boils down to, hey, let's take Season 2, which was already a fantastic season, and let's just sculpt it. Let's just make it a little bit better and add some sweet, a set of new primordial items, which have been great at kind of helping with the item and build diversity. They can keep that up for Season 4 with these skill sigils we're supposed to be getting. We're happy. Also, apparently I wasn't max level on this. Interesting. Oh, this area. And this one, I think we want cooldown, I guess? No. Hey, look, set items. Don't really need them, though. What's my set item tab looking like? Yeah, we could probably more than that. Or stuff to just shatter later. And I'll tell you what, the only thing I wish I could do with this build is use Stormcarved Testament, but there's no way to have my set bonuses while having this set up. Mainly because if I use Stormcarved Testament, I can't use Halvars, or at least I'd have to sacrifice either Ferobor's or Halvars, or Shattered Lance. So that's 3 sets I have to toss between just to get this to work. So, the only reason I have it in my inventory is in case I come across a Forgotten Egg from a Nemesis. Alright, let's keep moving. Unclaimed Trove. Let's go that direction then. Yeah. The goal, I guess, for the stream is just to at least get some... Well, what I'm hoping for is a really good blessing from the Volcanic Shamans when we fight them. And then hoping that we get something good from... I think we're going to be fighting Lagon, as much as I despise fighting Lagon. But I really want the higher health regen that he gives from his blessings, so... maybe it's just... I don't know why I'm getting chunked so bad from the Volcanic Shamans. What is my... Okay, I have... Yeah, yeah, crit strikes hurt me. It's likely I'm probably just getting critical strike. That's probably what's. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm probably getting critical strike. Oh god, this could be bad. Some of these critical strikes are in the thousands of damage, so not surprising. Yeah, I need to look into a way to get crit strike avoidance for this. This is probably the #1 issue I'm running into. Why is the health bar not popping in? There we go. Ooh. Neat. Alright, where is he? Where is he? There it is. Yeah, if I just hit Avalanche like 3 times, it just destroys everything. Shrine of Chaos is great. More area. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of this. We need to get the hell out of this Echo. There is way too many dangerous mobs here. Ooh, forgotten egg. This is what I was talking about. Let's go. See how fast we can take a Nemesis out. It was nothing. 81. Nice. I don't even remember what points I was putting. Oh, it's 20 points into Druid so we can get more attunement and more strength, which is all we really need. Attunement, rather than getting like, since we're not doing a specific damage type, attunement's just going to be the most helpful damage enhancer of any stats we can get on gear or passives. But I hate ghost golems. Necro golems. Look at that, look at that. At least I heal pretty quick when using Tempest. Stuff doesn't, murder me first. Alright. Also, go really fast. You go really fast with this build. My move speed can get up into the hundreds. Mainly because not only am I getting haste from the totem, because of how Boardman's works, 3 seconds of haste hit when hit by your storm totem, but also the Shatterlance, the sword specifically says 100% chance to get I think it's Dayside. Forgive me if I mispronounce that, for 15 seconds when you kill a rare boss, and that enhances your damage and move speed, but it's a multiplier. So you go like 130 something move speed. I think I'm only going 57 right now, but if I see if I can trigger it from here. I'll kill a rare here, see if I can get Dayside and see how that goes. Ooh, hello. We'll see if I can take a look at my move speed while I have the buff. Hopefully with just haste, it's 87. Just haste is 87. Still no buff. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll see a red ring again this stream too. That would be cool. That'd be a very nice game. Yep. Yep. Still no buff. Still no Shattered Lance buff. Is that double bear? Did we get the legendary double bear? That's crazy. I feel like I'm in danger. I guess I'm not. I'm gonna watch out for those mines though. Those definitely will kill me. Oh, we got the Death Side buff. Okay. So 88. And then 124 when I have haste and the Shattered Lance buff. So, yeah. We are zooming. And with some pretty, okay boots. Green Shaman is weird, man. Weirdly fun. Let's see if we can... I got this Nemesis really fast again. I feel like I need a way to blind if I'm not gonna have... Ooh, that's an okay ring. I need a way to blind if I don't have a way to easily get crit strike avoidance or reduce bonus damage. I mean, I do feel pretty tanky. Again, it's just you get chunked. Those crits, you feel them when they happen. Thankfully, I mean, I have died on this character, on this software character, but thankfully not too much. And it's mainly been from, yeah, the random critting. If I were to make a reforged sword or dagger, I'd probably try and give it plus chance to blind. Probably the cleanest way to take care of the crit problem. Free attunement? Don't mind if I do. I love shrines so much. This is why I always imprint False Temple. Might as well be an XP Echo. Alright, last trove. And nothing. Okay. Ooh, hello. Still on the lookout for good body armor, so if we can help it, a body armor with +4 to a relevant skill would be nice. +3 doesn't make the cut though, unfortunately. Pretty cool though. That is a T7. That's a double T6, which kind of makes me want to toss it, but I'll hold on to it just in case. You never know when a random piece of armor is going to become relevant. Alright. I guess we can fight the shamans. See how this goes. Alright. Ooh, see? Be careful. Yeah, this is where mana does become an issue, is mainly against bosses like this. Which is understandable. Avalanche is one of the most expensive skills in the game to spam, so... real careful here. There we go. Alright, the Harbinger should be a lot easier to fight. But I have a feeling I'm going to swallow my words here in a second. I think this is damage over time. Damn it. I jinxed myself. I knew it. Didn't get crit, though. I think it was just being cocky and standing in the middle of the necro circle and not healing fast enough, so... my bad. Just gonna dump a Temporal Keystone into that. Try it again. running out of mana. That's one. Ow. Thankfully, I have a billion potion slots. If that guy could please get out of that circle, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Okay, let's not be cocky this time. Just gonna stay away, let him come to us, let him chase us and whirl around, yep, like that. Ow. Yeah, so you gotta be real careful here. Just waiting for my mana to come back a little bit. If I can spam Avalanche, it does quite well. Look at that totem being a champ. Come on. Spooky, spooky. Okay, okay. That was scary. I am kind of shocked that didn't die right there. There we go. GG. All right. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Ooh, minion damage might. Ooh, that's a tough one. Either almost minimum grand armor or. Oh, God, I gotta go with minion damage. That should be a pretty solid increase. Considering I have none otherwise. I'm just gonna throw those into a Farsight tab. Okay. Whew, we are alive. Not a bad build. Okay. So we really need to visit a Farsight turtle. I think we're gonna move timelines, but I'm gonna finish these two false temples really quick because they both have XP books. I would like XP books. Man, we got really lucky on getting that almost maxed minion damage. Yeah, look at that damage. I'm not even doing anything. Well, now I am, but you get me. You get me. Oh. Those favor over here. Very cool game. Very cool. Any shrine that gives me area is fantastic. And stun duration. This is nice. Oh god. Let's get rid of him. Incredibly dangerous. Using waves is also nice. Experience on kill, don't mind if I do. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, when it rains, it pours. Okay. Buy one really quick. Strength is nice. Yeah, I just need to find a better body armor. That's the #1 thing we're looking for right now. If I wasn't being lazy, would go back to the Circle of Fortune and get some body armor prophecies, but where's the fun in that? Ooh, prismatic shrine, very nice. Oh, look at this one. Wow, and an ore shrine. What's our 208% movement speed? Oh, I am speedy. If we can get a Maelstrom Shrine, that'd be even better. Boost speed and attunement, hell yes. Oh, and of course we still got that Prismatic Shrine. Yeah, this feels great. Hey, there it is. Alright, cool. Alright. I just want a full clear. A fixed shrine. Oh, there's a... Let's see, there was a guy over here. Nope. It's funny because this is technically a minion build, but I have like barely anything that's actually enhancing the totems besides the sets. Look at that damage. Oh, it's crazy I have like a decent amount of dodge rating. I'm not even really like using dodge. Like not like I feel like I mean, you know, defense, extra defense is extra defense. I'm not gonna I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh yeah, this feels right. Okay, oop, 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 oop. Kill these last few profane fleshes and we'll get out of here. Nope. This kills me first. Alright, we're good. Wow, we're actually gonna get to 82 before we move timelines here. Nope, don't need that. This. Ooh. Oh, but it's... Oh, I don't need lightning resistance. If the... This is like a really... And this is... It's a solid helmet, but like I don't need the base. I guess... I mean, we could give it a shot, I guess. Oh god, there's only one... Oh no. I'm gonna do something stupidly risky to see if we can roll that to something more useful and then seal it off and then throw the set bonus on it. I will literally change the helmet right now. So, randomize first. I'm not happy with dexterity, but I'll have to take it because we don't really have many options to change things. Okay, we're gonna see if we can seal. No seal. We're gonna see if we can seal. No seal. Okay. So goodbye. We tried. Can't say we didn't try. It was incredibly. That would have been incredibly lucky if we got the seal to go up, while also getting a decent affix. All right. We got a Harbinger and a Rune Warden. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. All the annoying stuff around me. Double mage! You bet your ass. Don't crit me, please. Thank you. Cool. Bees? Nah, I don't need bees. Okay, we do have crit. I would like to crit while I still can. Get our item here. Wow. That was, you know, if it wasn't going to give me LP, that was like the next best thing to happen to that. So I'm... Thanks game. Too bad I'm not using you this season. But hey, nice to know the option was there had I gone with like a pure lightning storm totem build. No, we ain't lightning. We green. We green in here. See? Green. Oh, prismatic shrine. I'm getting lucky with the shrine rolls here. Usually I'm used to just seeing nothing but affix shards, gold, idols. Like, come on, man. I want stat boost. That's why I do this. Names. Let's see what this one was. Oh, this is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, Crystal Wind's nice, but... Maelstrom every 3 seconds. Not at only 10%. Oh, hello. One of them's T7, but it's not great, I'm gonna be honest. I'll take it just in case we can chaos ruin it or something. Oh boy, more affix shards. See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Stormbolt Shrine's nice. Smite is nice. Hey, anything that gives attunement. Happy to see it. And a regen is actually nice if I if I really, really wanted to spam Avalanche right now. In fact, there's a champion over here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's just spam. Yep. Barely saw it alive. Usually a lot of shrines in this corner. Nice beetles. Lightning. More beetles. Oh my god. Haha, good thing I took that plus minion damage blessing. Take that, enemy mobs. Didn't anticipate that, did you? Alright, I think we're cleared out here. Yep. Okay. Got a new point. What are we putting it into? And more attunement's nice. I don't think there's any more points in attunement I can squeeze out of this tree, so... I guess flat increase for totem damage can start happening. Oh, I guess I could put it here, but it's just one stat point for an entire skill point. It's just not worth it. In my opinion, unless you're working towards something. I just will... I guess we'll just cap off of this. I don't think we're going to be getting anything else on this tree. I mean, the cold damage is nice, but whatever. Chance to summon healing totems kind of odd, but makes sense. I feel like that's, like, if I were to go this direction, I would have to do, like... That would be like a 90 to 100 climb. I think after we get this last point of strength plus attunement, we'll work towards, I think we'll do Fake Harbor instead. Alright, I think we can leave this timeline. So let's go to Lagan. And see what Mr. Lagan is up to. I think what we're going to do here... I mean, honestly, I don't really want to stick around this timeline. I might just blow a bunch of Emerald Keystones to just fight him right now. Kind of curious to see if the Avalanche will just, like, blow him out of the water here.
Above, an abyss below.
Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. That's for sure. Oh, I'm out of mana again. Remember the rule of fighting Lagan. If his eye is looking at you, don't let him look at you. And I'm glad I avoided the stun on that, but also oh god, the damage he's putting out is not fun. Okay. Hopefully, I think the totems can just take care of the tentacles. I'm just going to sit over here, sit pretty in the corner. The Gon no friendly. Okay. Yeah, our totem hits from pretty far away. I like it. Nope. There we go. Do need to remember we do have a Harbinger we're potentially about to fight too, so gotta keep that in mind. Oh my god, the smacks, man. The sugar smacks are really painful. Ow. Man, stop. If he hits me with that and a wave hits me, I think I'm dead. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are fighting the Harbinger. Great. Alright, awesome. We love fighting Harbingers when we're not ready for them. Love this. I'm so ready to die to random BS right now. Do a random crit. Oh my god, this is... Skinny. The female Harbingers are very, very scary. Why am I not seeing her health bar? There we go. I basically have to leap as much as I possibly can. God. I'm out of potions. That's fantastic. I think I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Yes! Alright. Woo! And we did get the health regen. Nice. Excellent. Okay, let's replace that. Whew. That was that was scary. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, yeah. Let's do Stolen Lance. We'll do a couple. We'll do a few more. We'll do a few random echoes, and then we'll call it. Damn. Ugh. Just always fighting the female harbingers, and then Lagan on top of that's just never never a relaxing time. Rather fight a room full of champions. Yeah, we have 450 health regen now, so we're sitting pretty. Let's see what this Rift Beast is about. Oh, not sponsored or anything, but this Jones soda kicks ass. I just want to say. All right. Definitely need bones. If I remember correctly, this is like the last or second to last evolution I can put on this beast, on this character, if I remember correctly. Maybe you guys will get to see a kick-ass evolution's end if I get lucky. I'm banking on not, though. I've been pretty unlucky with getting +1 to skills on most evolutions end. The bee bears. Excellent. Champion, right? Oh, this is the dead end. What about? I was like, why is the champion guarding the Rift Beast? I've never seen it right next to the Rift Beast. There we go. And nothing of value was gained. Oh, yeah, well, if I would have opened the map, I probably would have seen it was right there. Oh, of enemy, nice. Alright, let's see how fast we can take out a Rift Beast. And up it. Ooh, what is this? You know the problem with the Hammer of Laurent is that +1 melee physical damage per level sucks. Same with the melee stun. If it was 2, this might actually be worth it. But yeah, even at 3 LP, it's terrible. Ooh, a free True Sight glass. The game's being very nice. I think feathers. Alright. Wait, did I get both ogres? Guess so. Okay. Oh. That was weird. I've never seen that happen. It just teleports me back to the Echo. Goodbye. All right. Hoping to see more runes of Havoc, but the game does not want me to have them. Yeah, let's start heading this way, because I'd like to get more runes. I think this will be the last echo, and we're gonna turn the page on Green Shaman for today, anyways. Might try this again next week, season 2. We'll see. Kind of depends on the balance changes they make. If anything, I feel like of all the primordial items, Legends Entwined is probably maybe one of the better ones. I feel like maybe it needs like a small numbers tweak. It certainly doesn't need nerf. Wow, I just got. Oh look, a crit. Oh, that would explain that. But yeah, I just had a whole pile of enemies just popped out of that. Where were we? Yeah, maybe I could see like maybe them adding one more affix to it would be nice. Something else that like gives you benefit for having more sets on. Because again, you are still having to like awkwardly squeeze sets into the equation. See if I can not die to this gank. Ow. Cool. Ooh. Kinda leaves some stuff to be desired, but it's not a bad aesthetic glove either. Alright, game. Did I mention this build has survivability issues? Legend Entwined can only do so much. I love spamming. I love spamming Empowered when there's an egg there that I did not fill. Oh well. We're going to fight. Oh, cheering. Oh, God. Oh, man. There's some champions, I swear to God, have way too much damage. You want to talk about numbers tuning? Some of the champions need to not have BS basic attacks. Not to mention, I want to point out again, I was not crit. I have nearly 1800 HP. I have the endurance threshold could definitely be higher, that's for sure. I have a decent amount of armor, and yet you saw just how ridiculous. Wow, okay, is that what it gave? Screw it, I'm just gonna power it. Yeah, some stuff just is disgusting. And I know I'm dual wielding, which means I get natural increases my damage, but I've played plenty of dual wield builds. They don't die this fast, typically. Again, I feel like crit, avoidance, maybe dodge rating might be the way to go. Hopefully those affixes usually are one and the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I have a good feeling. I know where the. I have a good feeling where the. Oh, hello. Sure. And ooh, nice. Good feeling where our enemy is. Okay, here's this guy again. Let's not. There we go. I have a feeling Spreading Frost is just over here. No, he's on the mini-map now, but whatever.
Pathetic.
There we go. Finally. Not gonna get our books, but, you know, that's how it is. Alright. So, yeah. That is Green Shaman, guys. Just really quick to recap. Again, this is based on Legends Entwined. We are using Fairboar's set, Boardman's set, Shattered Lance, and Halvar's, with a couple of these being reforged. We have Omen of Thunder to help with our totems more, Phantom Grip to give us crit strike chance and more minion skills, Evolution's End, which I'm kind of, at this point, kind of over at this point. And of course a couple of totems, a couple of idols that help us with our totems. So yeah, all in all, pretty fun build. Kind of wish, again, it had better survivability, but them's the breaks sometimes. And we got a free True Sight Glass. I like that. Hopefully that rolls better later. Yeah. Pretty sweet build. You know, this is one of those few builds I think I've tried where I'm just genuinely happy that I'm able to kind of go outside the normal build structure for, you know, the same usual uniques. Did I have an extra adjudicate? Did. And that was... definitely keeping your eyes light. Those are there.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, all in all, Green Shaman. And yeah,